2. Crimson Flower. Guardian Moon. The Master Tactician.
So we're gonna see Robin?
Time to tip the scales.
Having crushed the Alliance's army and captured
That kinda
the
is
Great
what
Bridge
we're
of
doing,
Murder,
actually,
the
now that
Imperial
I'm thinking
army
about it.
prepares to attack Territory, the Alliance's base
Scales of war.
operations.
Great chapter description. It's like, we'll do stuff!
Jump, 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 leap, fly, go web.
Man does whatever a man can.
Look out, here comes the man. Is he strong? Listen, bud.
He's got blood. Oh, we don't have paralogs?
Hey there goes the man. In the chill of night, he arrives.
Please
What is
stop.
your opinion of Claude? I can't help but wonder what sort of impression he made on you.
He's best boy. You. Sure.
Oh, I'm very tempted.
Do it. Do it.
Interesting. I've never thought of him like that. However, I know you have a keen eye for potential. After all, as
Oh, did you think she was gonna be mad?
he has managed to protect
You never know.
territory.
I wish he'd be king instead of you.
Well, that's not what you said. You just said he would be a good king.
Since the beginning, territories within the
He's
alliance
been-
have been
he would be a
split
good
between
king
those who
since the
support
beginning.
Claude and those who oppose it. Claude has been acting as an intermediary between the two, essentially keeping
Did
the
we say
alliance
welcome back to
pacified.
Three Houses?
As both
No.
sides are of
Welcome
equal
back to Three
strength,
Houses.
We usually
he's
don't
created a
during the
situation
first
in which
chapter
they've
parts.
all agreed to avoid
First
fighting
of the
each
chapter
other and
parts.
causing undue bloodshed. By carrying on as though the alliance is united, he's minimized the Empire's influence there.
It's quite impressive how well his bold scheme has worked out.
How did you hear any of
However, he
that?
is walking on thin ice. One wrong move
Magic,
and the
duh.
alliance will shatter.
I bugged the
Speaking of
entire
Claude, Your
monastery.
Majesty, we should not delay in our invasion of the Alliance. It would seem that Claude has some fresh scheme up his sleeve, to no one's surprise.
Is that so?
Apparently Aelgar's surprised.
Yes. The people of Deirdre have suddenly found it difficult to leave or enter the city. We can safely assume he is preparing for battle. But I am certain his plans extend beyond that as well. Do you not think we should take Deirdre at once?
Deirdre, the aquatic capital. A city floating on the ocean certainly poses a challenge. Since it's deep within Regan territory, we haven't had the opportunity to attack it directly. However, now that we have control of the Great Bridge of Murden, the
Murden!
situation has changed drastically.
Like the
They
Great
can
Bridge
no
of
longer
Murder.
expand their supply line into the Empire, and so we can
You gotta
finally
keep making
attack
that
Regan
joke.
territory.
Yeah.
House Regan is not only Claude's
Okay.
house, but also the flagship of those who oppose the Empire within the
Robbie
Alliance.
Damon's voice is
If
amazing.
House Regan falls, the other Alliance lords will be tripping over
It's
themselves
kind of
to
weird
join us.
after
That is why we
listening
cannot
for like
fail to
4
take
hours of
Deirdre.
Critical Role Campaign 3. I'm like, why? His voice is so much more familiar to me now. I'm like, oh yeah, it's just Robbie Damon's voice again.
The leader of the
Because
Alliance
I've been
has
hearing
had
it for like
many
4
things said
hours.
about him. They say he is unbeatable in a battle
It's
of
weird.
intellect. I hear they call him the Master Tactician.
Like Claude just unzips his jumpsuit and it was Robin all along.
Can you have a, like, Robin that kind of looks like Claude in the customizations?
You can't give him a beard.
Damn it.
It's surprising, like, there isn't that much. There's only like 9 faces.
I'm surprised this
There's
didn't
only,
come
like,
up
9
already.
faces, like 15 hairstyles, and 20 hair colors.
And that concludes my report.
Thanks.
Hubert,
That concludes my report of the customization options of Fire Emblem Awakening.
I have told you before, there are secrets even I am unwilling to share.
Like how I
I
pirated
remember.
it.
However,
I
I am
pirated
the
this.
Emperor.
How did they fire him from
If
the
the
houses?
minister of the Imperial household does not obey his orders, I have the right to execute him.
I fear you have misunderstood me, Your Majesty. It is true that I am officially your minister, but such titles are of little significance to me. I serve you purely out of personal devotion. Perhaps there was a time when I served the Imperial line due to my duty as a member of House Vestra. But since you returned from the kingdom, my loyalty has been to you alone.
I see. Then you are unwilling to obey my orders as Emperor?
Correct. If you prefer to treat this formally, then charge me with a crime. I will gladly offer up my neck to the executioner.
You know I would never do such a thing, and that I pay no heed to the title you bear. It is your own presence and capabilities that I value so highly, Hubert. Titles are meaningless next to such things. Our families have no bearing on this matter, nor does the Empire itself.
In that case, Lady Edelgard, I ask you to turn a blind eye to my secrets. They are trifles, beneath your notice. Best I handle them alone. You should focus on the path ahead of you. The scarlet path I have carefully prepared.
Well, yeah, it's
Whether
on the
that
ground
path
right now.
is red with blood is not something you need trouble yourself over.
As Emperor, I'm obliged to accept that answer. However, as your friend, it
So where the
irritates
hell
me
are
no
we?
end.
I
You
think
speak
this
often
is.
of
I
painting
think
the
this
path
is
I
their
walk,
castle. I think
yet
this
you
is their
do so
the
in
castle
secret.
in Empire.
I am the one you serve,
Huh.
but you refuse to let me in.
So we just keep going back and forth between the monastery and
And
here?
that's precisely why I want to know everything.
It's also possible
Your
this is the
secret hopes
flashback.
and
Or
burdens,
I
all of it.
I
In
do
some
count
ca-
those
in-
as, yeah.
yeah, in some cases, I feel like it makes the most sense for support conversations to have happened in the past, because it
Very well.
often just doesn't make
You have
sense
me
for them to happen when you
I will
view
do
them,
as
depending
much as
on
I am able.
when it happens in the
From
game.
assassins I've eliminated.
Man,
to gold I
this
spent
random
on bribes.
man talking to Bernie suddenly
Identity.
turned into night.
You? In love? Whoever could it... Oh, I've got it. I should have known all along.
You already suspect. I had really hoped to keep this secret from you.
Enough teasing. Tell me her name, Hubert.
It is you, Lady Edelgard. Did you ever really doubt?
Hubert, you never cease to surprise me.
You have well, I have bad news for you.
Too bad, Hubert. I have eyes for only one man, and his hair is green.
Linhart!
Linhart! I will kill that boy!
You were going to break all of your paintbrushes.
Cut it out, Linhart.
I'm just
I did
glad
break
you got
them. I
to
just
see
bought
me.
some
I
more.
felt terrible about what happened last time.
I mean,
you
it's
know?
been 5 years.
Guess I should have
Yeah, it's been 5 years.
myself.
Come on.
Maybe you should have.
It is a little awkward, to be honest, that they're like, oh, remember that conversation from 5 years ago? Oh yeah, I remember like it was yesterday. It's a little awkward.
So what do you suppose is the name for this kind of situation?
What situation? Am I in your way again? I must be. Okay, let me pack my things and I'll be off.
Ugh, no, that's not what I mean.
I think it's
I'm talking
I
about
think
when
it's
two people
so
are together,
interesting
but
that,
not
like,
together.
in part
They're
like part
basically
2
by
Bernie,
themselves.
instead of being like, oh no, she's just like
Oh,
like she still does the same thing of like, oh, you must be mad at me, but she's
we're
like
each here alone.
It might be
way
one of
calm, like she just like quietly accepts it instead of
What do you
It might be one of those things where she always thought she was in the way, so that just
Wait, I get it.
grew with her in the
That's just a nice way
maturity.
of saying you want to
Yeah.
be alone, right? Alone.
part 2 Bernie is one of the like the
Please, Bernadetta.
Bernie
you
from
shouldn't
part
go.
1 to part 2
Being
is one
alone
of the
together
more
means
interesting things
accomplishing
in this
more.
game, I
Yeah.
think.
We each have the concentration one gets from time alone, but also the thrill of being with someone else. I find it to be an exhilarating environment. Have you felt that as well?
Huh? Me? I'd rather be alone, but when I'm painting, and I know you can see, I worry about what you might point out about it. Is that the thrill you mean? Because I feel that.
Here's what I wish to point out about your painting. You've really improved. Your lines are bolder, your color choice is more informed, and your composition as a whole.
Did you actually just praise me, Linhart? What's next? A rain of flying pigs?
I was just saying what I think.
Meanwhile, Caspar is throwing pigs over the wall for training. And there actually are pigs because of that.
Where'd this pig come from?
By flattering me. Try all you want to get your hooks into my heart. You won't fool me.
I'm not sure how praising you means I'm trying to get my hooks into your heart.
I have a heart of stone. No one will ever get to it.
What a shame. I suppose I'll stop praising you then.
You will? No, I didn't mean it that way. You can praise me as much as you want.
I don't understand you one whit.
Yeah, she is not making very much
Praise,
sense.
then praise you will get. You're cute.
Don't say stuff like that.
Aww.
Should I put "You're cute" on the best quotes list? They're just, "You're cute."
Wait. Oh, thank God.
Lots of large fish.
Thank God.
I might be fistfuls of fish, but better, actually. I'm not sure. Look at the pink lining on my boots. It is so
I
beautiful.
thought that was skin.
I'm pretty sure that's... I don't
Okay,
think
it is
so. It's
pink.
part of the boots.
Okay, it is pink. And I'm not burning, so no.
I never do get used to the sight of blood. It always makes me feel as if I might faint. I suppose I've told you that, though, yes? I have no idea how you cope with it.
I imagine it's Kool-Aid.
I dislike being lightheaded because other people are bleeding
There's
everywhere.
another one. That's
It's
on
all a
my
big
list
deal
already.
to bother.
I dislike
But I will do my part, of course.
feeling faint because people are bleeding everywhere. We got some fruits! Yay! Root and vegetables! Oh, you're not gonna waste 2,000 gold on Pegasus blessing?
No, you don't get salary in part 2.
Since the past, I have learned much of the language of Fodlan. But speaking the Fodlan language still gives me difficulty. I can
But you
understand,
can just grind for
read, and
money.
write with nearly
You're
perfection
on,
now.
you're on normal mode.
But understanding and speaking are fruits of a different color. I have gratitude for you, Professor. I hope that I will have fluency one day.
I'm gonna need some help.
Hey! Hey there. Professor?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Deirdre is known as the aquatic capital. It's a beautiful town with streets that seem to float on the water and an impressive harbor. In times of peace, it would be a wonderful place for a holiday. Anyway, best of luck in the next battle.
Now, there's unrest everywhere these days. I hope things go back to normal soon.
Nope.
Hey, I've got a favor to ask.
I've got a favor to ask.
Check something real quick. No, we aren't done with you yet. Okay, time to buy gifts.
Hello there. This one, yes? I think 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 this one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you.
Return soon,
He
please.
thinks this one, yes?
Hey, welcome. You
I
have a
doubt
good
you'll
eye.
need
A
all
ple-
of
you have
this.
a ple- You have a good eye. A ple- You
Yes,
have a good eye. A ple- You have a good eye. A ple- You have a pleasure doing beat. You have a good
A pleasure doing
beat.
beat.
You have a good eye. A ple- You have a good eye. A ple- You have a good eye. A ple- You have a pleasure doing come again.
A pleasure doing come. Again.
Professor?
The Alliance troops were nothing to turn a nose up at. They were pretty strong, and brave, too. Our next target of attack is Deirdre, the Alliance base. Better stay sharp, even if we do have superior numbers.
Do you like my accent?
It sounds like some other character, but I keep forgetting. But I can't fully remember the name of which one it is.
Big brother always gets so fired up. Better keep an eye on him.
I'm important.
Sorry, I was just talking to myself. I hear you're heading out to Deirdre. Good luck with the battle.
I'm important.
Hey there. Lately, the Kingdom and the Knights of Ceres
I'm also
have made
Hi,
significant
Rudolph. How you
moves.
doing?
I don't suppose they're going to
Randolph,
stand by and
no
watch while we
soldier.
Deirdre. That's why
Does
I've
he
doubled
even
my
have
guard
a
and
red
instructed the
nose?
extra vigilant.
He does
I will
when he
keep
gets
Gilmar
beat
safe.
up
It is my
by a
duty and
giant
responsibility.
hammer. And he's bleeding everywhere. And his sister gets really sad. And she stabs you in the back.
He'll go
Ow,
down in
ow,
nothing.
ow,
Ow.
Ouchie, 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 ow!
He'll go down in nothing.
You'll go down to the floor.
I have been wondering something. If I had not been your student, where would I be right now? Who would I be?
Probably
Do you
dead.
ever think about that sort of thing, Professor? Ah, so you do think about such questions. You can never find answers, though, right? We cannot turn back time. So there is no way to go back and try a different path.
You're right. Oh my god, I should not have done that!
Pardon me.
It's like, we cannot turn back time. Hey Ferdinand, can you take my hand for a second? I want to show you something.
I could use a hand.
Oh, you can get pirates and rogues!
5 years
Oh,
ago, during the
Ladislava.
attack on this place, you allowed me to join your side.
We did?
Since then,
Ladislava.
I've risen through the ranks. And now I'm a general leading my own army.
You are?
In this invasion of the Alliance, I've been entrusted with maintaining the supply lines and
The
keeping
last
the guard
four letters of my
territories
name
under
spell
control.
lava.
That's why I won't be accompanying you to Deirdre.
Because I'm lava. We don't want
Starts
lava.
barfing out
Deirdre.
lava everywhere.
Now reminds me.
Reminds you of what?
Lava. Vladislava? More like lad is lava.
Professor, I'm happy when we win battles, and I'm always relieved when our friends make it back safe. On the other hand, it's hard to watch the enemy die. Even worse when it's someone you know. Perhaps it would have been better if I'd just
The guy.
stayed with the opera. You're right, Professor.
I don't know.
I'll never regret the choices I've made. Now you just have to lead us to victory, so everyone else can let go of their regrets too.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Didn't they used to call Claude the Master Tactician? I want a nickname too. Maybe I'll get one if I can defeat him at Deirdre. I'll come up with a plan that'll beat his and earn a nickname for sure.
Second worst unit in the game.
Yeah, that's not a nice nickname.
I know, probably like third. And it's pretty bad too. And Gilbert.
I have no words for you. I have blades. And if you wish to cross them, I'll be more than happy to. Although you may not be. I was told not to, however.
Why are we staring at his myriad of belts?
I was just wanting Nomura to see it.
I have a favor to ask. I'll take it. I'll take it. My
That's a joke. It was a tasty treat, by the way.
Yep.
I'll
Delicious. I didn't see what that
Train dagger.
I'll
So I can train myself to stab.
Whetstone.
I can make my training dagger sharp when I stab you.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Oh my goodness.
I'll take
I
it.
can pretend it's you when I
I'll
stab.
take it.
Board game. I can imagine this piece is you whenever you play with me.
Coffee beans. I can get more.
Hammer.
I can get more hyped up about killing you.
So,
Lance.
I mean,
34, 25, 32, 20. Ferdinand.
I mean, there's also Death Knight person. Yuritsa. He's also very good with lances.
Let's find out.
30.
33, 24.
Can you? Wait, 24. Oh, defense. There's also speed.
32, 23.
See, he's better, and he also.
By 1 point each.
Well, he also has like 7 more speed. But
Okay. Great service. Garrett, go!
I will pretend that you are mine. Or Cora, whatever his name is. I get the timelines mixed up. It's confusing.
What is he, Sans?
He's probably Sex God Senpai in some timeline, I don't know.
What the hell? Sir, are you okay?
No.
What was the recommended level 30 for this? They're all level 18.
I recommend absolute decimation.
Oh my god, a level 20. Must be 10 levels higher to win.
Child's play.
I got a silver lens plus a silver reward for my victory. I don't know. Is it just me or is Yuritsa's voice like... It's like freaking Zemnis, where you just love... Like his voice is like ear candy.
Claude. Which one was he again? Oh, right. Yeah, of course I remember him. It's just, I can't picture his face. Don't remember what he looks like. I'm not sure if I ever knew. Oh well, he's just another enemy now, isn't he? What? Am I not supposed to say that?
That is my husband you're talking about!
I've never met him, okay? Gosh, he's in my room!
Yeah, I invited him there multiple times.
Professor, the way your sword glides through the air, I am in awe. You, paired with that sword, it may bring about my end.
Beautiful.
I do not know. Perhaps I do. Long ago, when the Death Knight saw you in the Holy Mausoleum, I came to an understanding that it is you, and you alone, who are capable of slaying me. Only you with your sword can do it. upon reflection,
Which is why I
see
never
that our
fought
encounter
you.
was fated to happen. Ever since then, I've been thinking.
Witch! Oh wait, that's not a woman. You couldn't tell by my deep manly
Why was the
voice.
Death Knight fixated so fervently upon you? At that moment, he fell under your spell. You who wields the sword of the Creator. And now, as I fight alongside you, I too fall victim to your spell. That I am unable to fight you is truly regrettable. Yes, I suppose that is true. This futile, pointless war. Let us end it quickly then. Uniting Fodlan and overthrowing the church are mere trivialities to me. All I truly need is you. You.
I like how this sounds like a confession, but he actually just wants to kill us. It feels like you like me.
Both of these are nice.
That sounds very nice.
It does. In the meantime, continue to strengthen your sword play. And please, don't get yourself killed by some foolish brigands. You must.
If anybody's gonna tan your hide, it's gonna be me.
To the death. I must know which one of us will emerge victorious. For now, I will have to use my imagination and savor the potential outcomes of that future. I can see it now.
Yuritsa, why are you drooling?
Why are you drooling? What are you doing with that knife and goddess statue?
No, it's like, it sounds so heavenly to rip apart.
The sound is through being slit. Perfection.
No. That is enough. I must refrain from such fantasies. They make my urge to slay you all the stronger. It is enough to stand by your side while I await that day of true pleasure. Indeed. You and I are fated to be intertwined. I will follow you to the very gates of hell.
To make sure you don't die so I can kill you myself.
So I can throw you in your corpse in there myself.
You know, that'd be a fun D&D character to play, is to just be like, you just are trying to keep one of the other player characters alive so you can kill them yourself later. With Bernadette.
They won't notice if one person doesn't sing, will they?
I almost forgot how to sing.
But my voice is beautiful, is a beautiful baritone.
Need something.
Yuritsa just has one of those voices. Hello, Professor.
I thought that was
It
super
is I, the
first.
scholar.
No, Hubert's over here.
Hello, Hubbard.
Oh,
Well done, Professor.
I did it!
Thank you. So we've somehow managed to take the Great Bridge of Murden. That means House Gloucester should now be ready to join the fold more formally. We've blown a major hole in Clog's plan to preserve the Alliance. We should press on to Deirdre before he has the opportunity to adjust his strategy.
But I want my husband to be okay!
Meaning we'll wait until the end of the month.
So now I need to find flowers and give it to Huber as a gift. We're gonna have to wait. I wish to ask you something.
I wish.
Settle all of this before the fighting begins, don't you? I wish it dearly, but few others feel that way. They fight in a bloody battle, take countless lives, and then finally come to understand defeat. They refuse to admit when they're beaten, and they keep it up until they've been utterly defeated. Of course, I understand that sacrifice is inevitable. But if they're going to surrender after being defeated anyway, why raise a weapon in the first place?
Because they're stupid.
Like me. So we never actually went up here. Third floor.
Oh, look, it's Rio's bedroom.
Why is this on fire? Why is there burnt
Where's
stains?
your journal? I want to read it.
Ah, that new professor that I hired, I want to bang him because he reminds me of... I'm gonna stop reading this. Why is this gated off? What is it? Why is it never mentioned?
I don't know. It might have been mentioned in Golden Deer or something, and I just don't remember.
No, it's not. I went through. The only one left is so it would be the fourth route.
Hail! Like to hire a battalion?
Oh, good. Thanks.
Cool.
Hey there. Hey.
Hey!
Oh, there's the flower for Hubert. And apparently I need to catch a fish.
Flower for Hubert. Now you have to catch a fish in the pond.
Well, I got plenty of bait to try.
43 blowflies. Fishing!
Well, I tried.
Failure.
No, you're the failure.
You failed me for the last time, Professor.
Oh, both of the ones I would need to get up don't like it.
Too bad.
Oh, there we go. Love each other, damn it.
Ooh, this is my favorite.
This food.
Anyway.
So what's their ship name? Bernitza? Ritzadetta?
Ferdinand, I hope you'll take this opportunity to speak freely to me.
I do not require your permission to speak my mind.
Nobody likes the fruit and herring tart.
While I have little interest in food,
I think I like this.
Well, I have little interest in food. I think I like this.
Oh, there we go.
Hubie, I've been thinking.
what's this all about now?
Dangerous pastime.
It's about what you said
Which?
about your path.
Well,
Yes,
I mean, I am
I
a
am.
female
I
spellcaster,
guess I
so
don't really
you're not
understand
wrong.
things since I've always been focused
So do
on
we
my
need to
own
throw you off the cliff?
You,
No!
Professor,
Got it. Throw you off the
you're
cliff now.
fighting for an ideal. That's big. It touches everyone. Then there's me, with my hands full thinking of just myself.
One
Hands
person
full of
seems enough to
yourself.
me.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right.
Do you have something more to say, Dorothea? It is unlike you to seem so uncertain.
I guess so. I'm sorry, Hubie. It's just, I've been thinking a lot lately
Which?
about whether Adi might
Please
command
stop.
you to marry me.
What?
Perhaps Adi might command you.
No need to repeat it. I heard you quite clearly.
Like I said, my hands are full thinking of just one person. But if you and I were devoted to one another, maybe we could strive for the future you believe in. Maybe I'd finally understand your path and be able to think about more than just myself.
Seems it's my turn to not understand. Did you just propose marriage as a way to get to know me? How exactly would such an arrangement benefit me?
Oh, it'll benefit you.
Go on.
Well, this path you're walking with Adi will have one more loyal follower. Isn't that enough?
Wink.
I suppose it may well be.
Especially
Your contribution to our cause has been noteworthy. I've no complaints about your battle prowess either. And if you are able to walk the path as I do, that would be something very special.
So, will you consider it? This is all because of you, you know. You made me wonder what it's like to be wholly devoted to another person.
All right. I'll consider it.
Huber, why is Dorothea's corpse on the at the bottom of the cliff?
Don't worry about it. I have my secrets. Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to, Professor.
Oh, I already used Edelgard, never mind.
We got Glenn and nobody.
Oh, he needs
yeah,
Petra.
I don't need Petra.
You do now.
Caspar. And then there was Caspar.
This is my favorite.
I would be liking that greatly.
Caspar and can we deal with just Caspar or is he just doomed?
Well,
He's just doomed.
have fun, Caspar!
He's just let's cook with him instead.
I don't need to cook with anyone. I'm maxed out on everyone.
Dang it. Well, it doesn't matter what you do
with anyone.
You get a stat upgrade.
You're right.
Stat bonus.
You're right.
Stat bonus.
You're right.
Dexterity plus 2.
Speed.
I think speed is pretty good.
I never had a
Oh,
chance
you're-
to cook at a bar, so my skills are a bit undeveloped. This would go a lot quicker if I could just use an axe or a sword.
What the hell were we cooking? Damn, I can't check.
So we've sunk that me blood. We should press.
So, we blown. So we've suddenly blown. Flower.
Well done, Professor. Thank you.
We have flower.
Here's the Marine Corps.
A flower for a Marine Corps. Seems a fair trade, does it not?
Well, you don't think there's any other way to bond people?
You can invite them to tea.
Not with me.
Yeah.
Well, guess we're done then.
But you could have increased your sword skill or something. The square table of knights.
We have Yuritsa all the way in the back so he doesn't try to stab us.
It's not my way.
Hey, Yuritsa!
This also gives me points, doesn't it? But aren't we already A rank with him?
We're A-rank with everyone.
Oh, yeah.
So it literally doesn't matter.
But we might actually care about what they're getting.
Yeah, Bernie, what did I have you on?
You were...
Horse.
Because we wanted to be a bow knight and be overpowered and stuff. Relatively, well, kind of. In the way that everybody in this game could be overpowered even if they're the worst character in the entire game. Hi, Ash. You're a good boy.
Birdie, what do you
You're
need?
bad.
I think you need this.
I am relieved I got it right. I am quite pleased.
Iron. So you can become a great knight. I don't remember if Dark Knight is any good.
Look, I don't care. Does it matter?
I mean, you could have put the points into like reason or faith and gotten good spells that you're actually gonna use.
I'm gonna get that anyway.
What do you mean you're gonna get it anyway? You might not, and you'll definitely you'd at least get it faster. You do realize the skills go all the way up to S+, right?
Yeah. And we don't have the time anyway.
But you'll get more ranks, most likely.
I have understood. I work.
Spear, so she can become a...
Learn to poke.
Learn to poke people with pointy stick.
Well, I don't need to worry about any of you, so, here.
See? Do it. Have faith in Linhart. Either Bernie and someone on horses, or Ferdinand and someone.
Actually, that works.
Yeah, that works.
I can get them going for a day.
Big brain time.
May I ask a question, Professor?
No. Well, you just did.
Actually, the answer is you just. Oh no, there's big hippo.
Well, eagles, lions, and deers.
Why not make one of each? Make one of each. Make one of each.
Wow, you're a genius!
Haha.
I sure am. I can't hear anything. Alright, this one takes forever to load in part 2 because it's in a different room.
Ah, yes.
Look, Professor, we did great!
The horse died.
Let's put this to the test.
I'm getting the hang of it.
Who's singing? Dorothy
I'll
and
keep my
Patrick.
voice down. Learning these things gives me great difficulty.
Rocks.
Singing rocks!
Good, already 2/3 of the way there.
Yuritsa!
Yuritsa?
What?
Or your data. Your data. Your data!
Your true identity.
Yuridetta.
If my detective
That
skills
sounds like some weird Yuri thing.
are the Death Knight, right?
Everyone already knows that.
What? Everyone knows? But how? Oh, and here I thought that I'd uncovered your big spooky secret. Oh, Bernie, you're such a shut-in that you missed the biggest news in town.
It's just like, why are you here?
You gotta tell me a secret about you that nobody else knows.
Why?
Because I sleuthed for hours upon hours. It's gotta be rewarded.
Just stop.
Oh, come on. Please? Oh, I know. I got it. Why do you wear that crazy-looking armor when you're pretending to be the Death Knight? Are you just into the look of it? You like spooky stuff?
Well, I may have been drawn to that aspect. To look sinister.
The Death
Well,
Knight is just an edgelord. Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
I see. I thought maybe you put on that mask and armor because, just like old Bernie, you don't like talking to people.
Yes, take the hint!
There may be some truth to that. Talking to people is intolerable.
Oh, yeah? I think I'm sensing a real kinship between us. So, with that whole spooky getup on, it allowed you to speak to people with confidence.
No.
Oh, hey, Yuritsa. Don't tell anyone about this, okay? This is our little secret.
I don't mind, but I also don't understand.
What is this blue-haired minuscule being doing?
Bernie's purple haired.
I'm colorblind! Oh, you have to keep that a secret too! So we have the episode there?
Yeah, that's the end of the session because it's time to grind.
Why?